Alright, so like acclimate, I mean, my god, it's like a feedback loop. It's literally like lead, iron, and gold has a relationship. Like, look at this. The F and the A is your 7, the A is the 1, so there's your 1 of 7. You always need the A all the way through, because whatever you start with, you have to end with. So you have to always end with the F. You know what I'm saying? It's creation, you can't subtract. So FEAU is literally a 1 of 7 of 13. Okay, 6 and 5 is 11, 12, and A is 13, still circled. And then when you combine the FEAU in total, you get 6 and 5 with a 22. So you get 11 with a circled 22. Circled 22, 2 and 2 always makes a 5. And all that means is a circled 5 next to an 11. So you're going to V an 11. When you V an 11, you're going to have a 1 on one side, a 1 on the other side. And you're going to have a circled 1 in the middle, a 0, a dot. You have a 1 and a 0, 0, or a 0, or 1, 1, 0, 110. And it does a toroidal field. Anyways, that would be equivalent of lead, PB. You know, this will be your, what is this? This is your, right here. It's your 42. It's your 16 plus 26, and it's your 2. So it's your 224. It's your 2 and your triply circled 6, which is your 39, which is your 12, which is your 3. It just does a fly speck here and a bigger fly speck here. That's all it is. It's your 3, 7, and 9. Your 3 comes from here. Your 7 comes from iron. Iron breaks down eventually into a 5 next to a 55, but 1 5 is normal circled, and this one is triply circled, so it's 6 and 8, you know. 14 divided by 2 is 7, and then the AU reduces eventually down to your 6 and 12, or 6 and 3 and 9. Okay, your 3, 7, 9 code. Your 1 of 7 of 13 of 110. Continuous feedback loop. It's the Trinity guy. Lead. Okay, so how are you going to build this? You're going to build this. Okay, you're going to have a lot of wires. Wires are going to be soldered. Lead, let's say. The wheels are going to be in the axle. Is going to be steel. Iron, let's say. And magnets on there. Maybe if it's submerged in some kind of salted water, rotating at a certain speed. All the bubbles from the wheels turning are going to be like sucked into a hole in the middle. And that middle is going to be like literally 15 millimeters round. 2029 millimeters cubed. Where the outside layers are going to be all of the, let's say, the elements from the water get brought together to have a nice full rich environment. Quality of the input reflects the quality of the output. So really nice, fresh, good, filled with lots of minerals, water. Probably filter as much as you can to get all the loose debris off, because you don't really want that loose debris. Some of it, maybe some of it, will become the land in this new universe through the sucking of vortex of, you know. If things aren't floating, if everything is floating on the inside, so you're gonna have like there's gases you can extrapolate from all of the metals and all of the liquids and all of the whatever in that water to form some kind of atmosphere for that land, and underneath that land would be the waters and your cellular earth. Everything turns to gold means that you'll have electricity for your devices in your M+2 reality. Maybe the solder lead will turn to gold. Maybe the steel wheels will be plated in gold. But you need a flood. You need a flood. To go from the 4th age to the 5th age, you need a flood. Or 3rd age to the 4th age, you need a flood. You gotta fill it with water. Now here's something better. Look at this. Okay. The divine feminine energy, or the W, the woman, instead of the male. Okay, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 cells. Okay? A 1 and a 3. And in a way, I circled 4. Okay? Now, Where was I going with this? Triple 4 W. Oh yeah, it's the 49 gates I want to talk about. So that 4 is the 4 for the 49 gates, because what you're doing essentially is you're taking the 3 columns in the magnetic field, let's say, of energy, of light, of magnetized light, which represent 9 cells of Armageddon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 13, which is a 4 of your 9 Superman inside the logo cells. It represents Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus, the solids, liquids, and gases. The, the 7 by 7, because this is going to be a dot, and you're going to have 3, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. It's going to be 7 by 7. 7 times 7 is 49. To create the hypercube, to create our 3D experience. It's the 49 gates. It's the W of the 9. It's the 3 fields of the 9. That's what it just means. Your soulmate. Your masculine is energy. Go, 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 guy. So that's the 49 riddle. It's just, remember the Titans. The Titans are Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. Or Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. To create a 13 hypercube, which is the center of the heart, which is the number of cells here, which are the number of ones in the M, which is the 13th letter of our alphabet. It's still October 7th, so I'm gonna, anyway, bye.